All right, man. Let's start. Dino, what got you into real estate, bro?
Man, so my story goes back to playing for the Chargers, man. Coming out of college, and I was training in Fresno, training with a lot of Fresno State guys, and uh, got picked up by the Chargers right after it was the year of the lockout, and I made it, man. Hit every dream had come true. I saw what that life was going to provide, man. Like it was crazy. And you dream of what it's going to be like, but when you're there, and what I experienced, at least, it was the shit, man. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. I still have dreams about it, man. I still have dreams. Well, I'll wake up and I'm like, I'm back. And I'll wake up with the biggest smile and like my heart pounding. And then I'm like, shit. It's not too bad. I'm in La Jolla. I'm cool.
So you're in a nice little space, man.
Yeah, it's not too bad. But man, it was crazy cool. It was a completely different lifestyle. I mean, like you just think about the celebrity lifestyle and like that other kind of world, and you're kind of there. And just the treatment you get, the experiences you get, the exclusivity to things that you get, the money you can make. It's just a different level. And so for me, I had made it, man. All right, I'm going to have a long career. North Turner's, stopping me multiple times saying I'm going to have a long career. And then, I started to feel my body felt amazing. I was playing great, felt great, but I just was starting to feel the effects of pounding my head in. And a light switch went off because that same year I went into the NFL, they just started to actually talk about concussions. Before it was just like, yeah, concussions, like no big deal. But it's like, no, these are serious. And people were hanging up their cleats and going public with it. And Junior Seau killed himself my rookie year. And
Patrick Willis retired like a couple of years after that too, right? Like really early.
Yeah. So for me, it was the hardest decision of my life still to this day, which was, do I continue pursuing my dreams, everything I ever wanted, and what I know that would include, the whole package, or do I move on and big picture, probably live longer and be healthier? Because my body's aching now today, and I ended early, But it was a hard decision, man. But I didn't. As soon as I came out, I still had all the juices flowing, the competitive juices, the discipline that you get as an athlete. And of course, to be to that level, like you got to be more disciplined than anybody, and dedicated to the T. And so I came out and started working right away. And I moved to the Bay Area and started working for a software company. And worked my ass off the first year. And I'm thinking, I'm working my ass off. They're going to recognize this talent, and they're going to bump up the pay big, right?
Not everyone's like me, man. They're not going to recognize that talent.